Hello from Bournemouth. We've just checked into our hotel and they gave us a complimentary upgrade at reception, which was so nice. Let me show you our room, it's really cosy. So as you walk in, this is the bed. And there's a little dressing table area here, which is quite cute. There's a TV up there, there's a little wardrobe. Oh, the TV's there, obviously. Let's see the view. Oh look, JASS, we can see the beach. Oh, wow. That's quite nice. There we go. Oh, there's a fly. Yuck. This is the bathroom. You've all seen a shower, a sink. This is quite nice actually. I was a little bit worried about this bathroom because I'd seen reviews on TripAdvisor saying it was a bit dated. I'm happy with this. This is quite nice. Look at the state of me. I have melted all of my makeup off because it's a really warm day. It was really sunny before we got to the hotel, so we got changed into our swimwear and I'm wearing a play suit like with dungarees and I feel really uncomfortable in it. Okay, this is weird. Everyone is watching me. Anyway, so everyone's watching me. This is really awkward, but we're on our way to the beach. We're staying in a hotel called Ocean Beach Spa and Hotel and it is literally across the road from the beach. It's so good. I think we can see Bournemouth Pier. Hold on, let me try and show you. There we go. I think that might be Bournemouth Pier over there. Look at the sand, it looks so nice. Oh, look at our little setup. Look at these birds. Are they seagulls? Yeah. They're so cute. Do you think he's going to fly away? He's so cute. This beach is so nice. It's not very crowded. Oh, JASS has made a new friend. Okay, I know I look really glamorous right now and my makeup is a hot mess, but look what we have. We're having champagne on the beach. Cheers, everyone. With some straws that we found in our hotel. So good. The bubbles really get to your head. Oh, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I've got sand on my bottle. Now about 7 o'clock and we've just been chilling in the hotel for a little bit. It's been a long day of driving, but it was really nice to just sit on the beach and just chill. The weather held out as well, which is very surprising. It doesn't really feel like you're in the UK, does it?
No, it does, sure doesn't.
It feels like you're abroad and the views from our room are so nice. I think we can see the Isle of Wight and Boscombe Pier. I'm pretty sure it's Boscombe Pier, but I'm not entirely sure if it's the Isle of Wight or not. We've just got changed again back into the same clothes we wore to travel here in. I haven't got that many clothes with me. Well, I kind of have actually. This lift is so tiny.
Very tiny.
Oh,
you just about, that's it, that's two people in it.
We are walking down the road towards Bournemouth Pier and we're going to a restaurant called Thai Tapas. I know. It's Thai food.
Terrible you are.
All we ever eat.
All you ever eat.
But Broken Tate recommended it and she lives in Bournemouth and she said Thai and I was like,
so
well, if there's a Thai restaurant here that's good, we have to go. You like Thai food too.
I do, but come on please.
Shh.
Too much.
He loves it. So good. I'm so
Tapas.
excited.
Tapas Thai food, never had that before.
They're just little bits.
I almost had the whole lot.
We haven't eaten all day, so we're starving. I'll show you, this is our hotel. So you can sit outside. I think there's quite a few weddings going on. We have an outdoor pool. This is a car park, it's very tiny, never any spaces. And that's the beach. It's so close, it's so good. So we have free parking in this hotel, which is one of our priorities because parking by the beach can be very expensive. It goes all around the back, but it is always full. That's the sort of car you need, yeah. But let me just show you down the road actually. So next door to our hotel is the Suncliff and the Cumberland hotels, and these three are all owned by the same people. So if you stay in one of these three, you can park in any of the car parks. We've parked in the Suncliff for now. And it's funny because they don't actually advertise that. I just remember reading it on TripAdvisor. So we pulled up there, went to tell reception and they're like, yeah, that's fine. So I think it's a good thing to know if you guys come and stay here. But our hotel is really, really nice. It's very cozy. Oh my God, that same lady is at that bus stop. And she was there. Can I just say, I feel so weird vlogging in public in Bournemouth. Like cars are actually stopping. Like they're slowing down to about 4 miles an hour just to stop and look at me. And that couple over there nearly walked into that, you know, the parking meter thing. They were like looking at me and like walking this way. They literally almost walked into the parking meter. Can I show them the view? Can we cross the road? Let's cross the road. Look at this.
No, the sun's setting.
It's so nice. I'm such a plum. We started walking the wrong way because I was too busy vlogging.
Yeah, I was wondering what you're doing. I said, hang on a minute, where are we going? Because the restaurant is that way.
We're heading out to an area called Boscombe, like near Boscombe Pier.
20-minute walk.
Yeah. So this is the hotel we're staying at. It's so nice. It's very cosy. Change of plan. We're in a place called Mudeford Quay. Why that, Jack?
Because you didn't book it.
I tried to book a table because not everything's like London. We've got some pizzas. It's in a place called Sweet. I don't think you can hear me, so I'll speak to you later. Look at Jass's cocktail. Oh my god, what did you get?
Storm.
China Storm, and I got a lychee fizz. There we go. China Storm. Look at this.
Sounds like tea to me, doesn't it?
Good morning, it's Sunday today and we are just off to go and get some breakfast. I didn't plan to wear a lot of makeup today because I just sweated most of it off yesterday, and today looks like it's even hotter, doesn't it?
Yep, it sure does.
It is
poor bright outside.
baking. I went into the bathroom this morning and I was like, oh my god, it's like a sauna in here. We've gone through like so many bottles of water and stuff like that, as you can see, throughout the night. We're up quite early. I think we were up about 7:30, weren't we?
Yep.
So good. We're gonna go and have an early breakfast and figure out what we're doing today. We have arrived at Mudeford Quay and parking's a little bit of a nightmare, but we got lucky. Let me show you how much stuff we have. This is what I mean by we can't travel light. We've got our little camping chairs. We've got a camping picnic blanket as well, actually. There we go. I've got a big beach bag here full of beach towels. So yeah, we're going to take our stuff and go. I'm so excited. Are you excited to be here?
Yeah, we're excited, yeah.
It's so beautiful. How beautiful is this? You wouldn't even think you're in the UK. We're just walking around Mudeford Quay, which is so beautiful. And I don't know if people actually live in these houses. Maybe they're like holiday homes. Look at them, I'll show you. How nice are these? They're so cute. It's so pretty around here. Okay, here's a better look at some of these little cottages or houses or whatever they are. We should hire one of these out next time, Jass.
Definitely, yeah.
For a couple of grand. Place is so beautiful, I cannot get over it. I think so far Mudeford Beach is my favourite. Just in the water, but he's chosen to be in a position where I can't actually vlog him because people in front of us have got like camping chairs and a tent and things like that. Everyone's literally sat here watching me vlog. It's a little bit awkward. Also, as soon as we got off the ferry, we walked past this beach hut and I was like, I recognise this. And it was actually the one that Brogan Tate's mum owned. I keep calling her Brogan Tate because obviously she's not my friend. And it was so funny because we walked around the back of it because that's the way to the beach. And I recognised her mum. She was sat outside like reading a book. Jess was like, go and say hi. And I was like, that's so awkward. Like, I look like such a fangirl. So obviously I didn't go and do that. But it was so funny that I recognised her mum. Her beach hut is so nice. It's definitely one of the most Instagrammable ones here. There's is a massive wasp. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I need to get rid of this screen rubbish, hold on. Okay, so I think we're safe, the wasp is gone. And what was I saying? Yeah, so parking for 3 hours was about £4.50, so it isn't extortionate, it is expensive, but obviously it's very busy on a day like today. But I just think that's kind of the beauty of it, because this beach is just so nice. I wish I lived closer to a beach, I love it so much. We also saw a couple of beach huts that had a for sale sign, and me and Jess were like, should we look at how much they cost? Oh yeah, we're about to switch the GoPro and both go inside. It's so nice. I thought I'd show you the beach. I don't think I did this yesterday. So nice.
Okay, here we are walking on the beach. This is mad. We're walking on the sea at the moment, and Nishi's holding me down. Excuse me of the wobble. It's because the blooming. What are you trying to do? She's trying to drown me here. Sorry guys, we're going to drown. Because of Nishi. Yeah. She's mad. Now seriously, I don't know what she's trying to do here. What? Oh my gosh, what are you trying to do? Anyway, so guys, yeah. Yeah, of course it's going to be wet. You think it's going to be dry?
It's wet.
Go on, you have to wet it. What do you think this is? The whole idea of going in the water so you get it wet.
Please remind me never to wear leggings to a beach again. This is awful. How much mess we've made. You covered in sand, Jess?
Yeah,
it's alright for you, you should just stick a t-shirt on. I've got to put some bottoms on, it's annoying. We're leaving Mudeford because our parking's almost run out. It's so sad. Oh no, my camera is covered in sand. Like I could literally hear it as I turned it on. Oh my god, what is this? God, it looked like a hot mess. We literally just ran back to the car because our parking ran out 8 minutes ago, and we saw a traffic warden walking past all the cars because we forward parked. He was walking along this way, only looking at the cars that reverse parked because he couldn't be asked to walk round. So we got really lucky because otherwise we would have got a ticket. We're going to pay for 1 more hour and maybe get some food. I'm going to have some chips. Jess is obviously going to have fish and chips by the sea. And then I think we're going to go to Tuckton Tea Gardens, right?
Yep.
And maybe have a coffee there. I don't really want afternoon tea or cakes or anything like that. You can do. I just want a coffee. Show going on here because they've got loads of old vintage cars. They did have more, but some have driven away. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it used to cost £119 brand new. Can you imagine? That's pretty cool. I want to sit in one of those and like have my hair flying around as we're driving on an open road. Now this is the one that I want to sit in. Okay, so we just had fish and chips by the beach. Well, chips in my case, fish and chips in Jass's case. They were nice, very expensive, I thought anyway. But the one thing I think ruined it is they didn't have Heinz ketchup. And I'm sorry, it's not ketchup if it's not Heinz. So that was a little bit disappointing. There's loads of really cool vintage cars and stuff here. Let me show you this, this is really cool. I think they sleep on top of their camper van. See that thing on top of that van? I think it's a tent. You can hire those in LA. Do you know that, Jess?
Really?
There's this blogger that got to try one of those out.
That means people sleep on the roof.
I think it's Nadia, the Daily Self. I saw that she rented one of these out, or she was allowed to try one out, and you basically sleep on top of it. How cool is that? There's another one as well.
Oh, really?
I think you do. I think it's like a tent. We've now come to Tuckton Tea Gardens. It's so pretty. It's really nice, doesn't it? So we're now at this really beautiful place called Tuckton Tea Garden that I saw recommended on Broken Tate's video. I keep mentioning her in this vlog, it's a bit weird. I sound like a really crazy fangirl. It's so nice here. I was a little bit surprised when we got here because the lady was like, oh, we don't do soy milk, and I was like, you're a tea garden, like the only things you do are tea and coffee. They do food, but then I don't think she really knew what she was talking about because they do these little soy milk sachets, so I couldn't get a nice coffee, I had to get a black one, and I've had these before because I used to buy these myself off Amazon, so they're quite handy, so at least we can have a coffee. I'm not complaining, it's really nice here. I think they've had a kids party here today, which they've got a little buffet set up, they're just packing away. We walked through little gardens, I think you would have seen that. And on the other side they've got like a boating lake, and I think you can play mini golf and hire a boat, so we should do that. We should hire a boat, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think?
This looks nice, like a little, definitely a tea party here, isn't it?
It's really nice.
Like a big long
it's
table
so
behind you.
Cute. Oh, I love Bournemouth. They've got some really nice hidden gems here. It's beautiful. I think what I might do actually is write a blog post on like 10 things to do in Bournemouth. What do you think, Jess?
Yep.
Maybe not 10, like just things to do in Bournemouth.
Mm.
We're now at Bournemouth Pier. We're just walking down. We can see the big wheel, Aruba, which is supposed to be like a bar slash cocktail bar club, I don't know. And I can see the pier. We're gonna walk down it. So we decided to share a Cornish pasty, and we're just standing here on this like pier approach bit. We're not quite on the pier. Can you see it? That's the pier over there. And it's so interesting just standing here, people watching. It's almost as interesting as doing that in an airport. There's a guy here that's got a metal detector walking around with wellies on, and it's quite a hot day. There's some kids over there like somersaulting off this thing, it's not really the pier, onto the sand. They're filming something. There's people in tents, there's people zip wiring back from the pier, back onto the beach. And also there's somebody having a wedding photo shoot, which is so interesting just to stand here and watch people. It's hilarious. There's also a minion thing over there, it's like a bouncy castle. But should we walk down the pier now, Jess?
I think the zip wire will be wicked.
Do you want to go on it?
Let me find out how this works. There's a little kid here.
I think you have to find out here and then walk down the pier.
It's a bit weird if you have to get it from there, then go back round and go back
Maybe
again.
so you have to decide now if you want it or not and then go round.
Let me find out.
Okay, let's go. By the way, that's the Oceanarium. We were thinking of going there because we've got penguins, but we saw reviews saying that it's very crowded and you have to wait a long time to buy tickets and things like that. So we thought it probably wasn't a good idea, especially with it being summer holidays and all that. It's been such a long day. We left at about 10 o'clock this morning, didn't we, Jas?
Yep.
God, my forehead is so shiny. It's horrible. We're just going to chill for a little while. We've booked a table at that Kotai tapas restaurant for about 9:30 because we're not really that hungry. Like, we had chips or fish and chips, and then we had half a Cornish pasty each, and then we just had a half a cider. We've just been picking at bits all day, but we really want to try this Thai place because, you know, come on, it's Thai, this is me. But yeah, it's been a really fun day. We're just going to chill for a bit and then head back out for dinner. So I couldn't really be bothered to chop up any makeup because I feel a bit greasy and I've got a bit of a headache, so I just thought I'd take my contact lenses out. I'm not used to wearing them for long periods of time, so I've just added a red lip as a distraction. I never learn, do I? I've got bare legs again. Hopefully it isn't that cold this time we're driving because we walked all the way there yesterday and it was quite far. Okay, I'm really confused, right? I ordered a ginger ale and I've got a full glass and I've got a bottle which is full to about here. There can't have been this much ginger ale in that much of the bottle. That's so weird. I'm so confused. Maybe it's like 2 bottles worth. Or probably like a bottle and a half. That's really annoying.
I think it's good.
Cold.
I'm not cold.
My teeth are chattering. I was trying to tell you how good this restaurant was, but I can't stop talking. I'm shivering. You're holding my jacket, right?
What's that? Yeah, I got it here.
I can't bother to put it on. It's like these really weird sleeves, like they go out like this, and I feel like my jacket's gonna be really uncomfortable. But anyway, that restaurant, oh my god, it was absolutely amazing. Their food was so good. Their food was really, really good. We ordered a bit too much. Just had tapas. Oh, I'm so cold. We just had tapas. We didn't get like starters or mains or anything like that. It was literally just the tapas, but their portions were massive, so it was like we kind of got 5 starters. They were really big because tapas is normally quite small. Yep. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm literally dead on my feet. We woke up so early this morning. Now it's about 11:15. Have I got lipstick around my mouth now? Have I?
Can't see from here.
I don't think so. Anyway, I'm more than ready for bed. I was thinking we could have a drink in the hotel bar, but I'm not in the mood. It was much easier to find parking here in the hotel tonight because obviously it's a Sunday night and most people have obviously gone home. The other hotel car parks are busy, but ours had a few spaces left. I think we made a good call not driving yesterday. I know you can't really see me, so I'm just gonna go. Here's our pool that we haven't used. They had live music at the bar yesterday. There's a car park around the back as well, but we've just come from there. I'm so cold. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm actually delirious. But did I show you we're on the club level? I'm not quite sure what makes this a club level, but anyway. Just, can you take my makeup off for me while I lie down so I can just knock out? Yeah. I'll get into bed.
Yeah. And
you can just cleanse my face for me while I sleep. That'd be such a good idea.
Night, right? In the middle of the night, you gasped me for water for some reason. You got me up. It's like, you water. So I give you my one, and you like necked it back and left me like a millimetre left of water.
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, you're not back.
We've got these refillable water bottles that I really like actually. JASS's one is from Home Bargains. We went to one in Milton Keynes, we don't have them in London. And my one's from Tesco. How much did I drink?
You've drunk the whole blooming lot. So selfish.
I don't remember this. I do weird things in my sleep, okay?
Knocked it back.
And I just don't know what I do. Morning, we've just checked out of the hotel and we're on our way to Poole today. We're going to, well first we're going to go and try and find a Home Bargains because everyone goes on about it and we don't have one in London. And I think there's one on the way to Poole, right?
Yep.
So we're just driving there now. We checked out. It's really sad, but actually we picked a really good weekend to come because yesterday and the day before was so nice and warm. I mean, it's still quite warm today, but it's just dull. It's not really sunny, so it's about 18.5 degrees according to the car. But yes, we thought we'd go to Home Bargains, then go to Poole, and maybe get the ferry from Poole to Brownsea Island. I'm not too sure what there is to do there, but just check out Poole and then leave from there to go back to London. I guess we want to leave by about 4 o'clock-ish, do we?
Yeah, definitely.
Just in case it takes us like 5 hours to get home, which it kind of took us about 4 or 5 hours on the way here. It shouldn't do, hopefully, because it's a Monday. So yeah, just come to Poole Retail Park, and this is where we're going. Home Bargains. Let's see what all the fuss is about. There's also a Home Sense, which I wouldn't mind popping into. I'm so excited. We're just on the ferry now. We've got about half an hour till it leaves. We're going to Brownsea Island, but we're just going to do the cruise. We're not going to get off because it's about, I think, £7.50 per person to get off, and it's a little bit late in the day for us to spend the whole day there, so it's not really worth it. I think it's free for like a National Trust member or something like that, she said, but I think it's quite nice to spend the whole day there. But it's not actually a nice day today, so we'll just do the cruise. It should be about, there's a house in my hair. We'll just do the cruise. It should be about an hour and 10 minutes long. The boat's empty. We waited for the second boat because we wanted to get a good spot to take photos and vlog. So there we go. Would help if I show you the view. It's so nice. This is nice, isn't it? We're just leaving Poole now. We had a bite to eat and we're gonna hopefully head back to the motorway, but we're gonna stop off at the shops first. Where the Home Bargains was, there was the John Lewis, so hopefully we can grab a coffee from there. So we've just picked up some coffees from John Lewis. Oh, it started spitting. It's just gone 4 o'clock, so it's a little bit later than planned, but we're heading home now. I'm gonna end this vlog here because we're not really doing anything now apart from driving. We've got our coffees with us and a slice of cake. Raspberry and rose Victoria sponge, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We've had a really fun couple of days. If you aren't already subscribed, then please do hit that subscribe button because I think we have another exciting road trip planned for sometime soon. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.